everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be playing in the Strangers SMP. If you are unaware of what the Strangers SMP is, let me give you a quick little rundown. The Strangers SMP is an SMP filled with strangers. We're getting to know each other through playing Minecraft together, and it has been so fun. This has by far been the best SMP I have ever joined. It is the only SMP I've ever joined, so I can't really say that with too much, but genuinely this is the best SMP ever, and the people that I've met along the way have been so awesome. So I have some news for you guys. It's good news, but also sad news. The Strangers SMP Season 1 will be coming to an end very soon, in the next month and a half, 2 months or so, because there is a new project emerging from this SMP. I'm not going to give too many details on it just yet, but just know there is more extremely fun, awesome content coming to this channel very soon. Be sure to keep an eye out on my videos and on my TikTok, link in the description, and you guys will be updated as much as I can, as soon as I can, on this next project that is coming soon. It is a Minecraft project, so there will be Minecraft content coming for sure. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a little world tour just of the builds that I've personally built myself. I'm not going to show you guys anyone else's builds in case they are unfinished or if they just don't want them to be posted, just different things like that. But just during this video, we're going to do my builds personally for this world tour, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you missed any of the videos before of the Strangers SMP and you want to see how I built these, when I built these, how long it took me to build these, then you can go ahead and check those out. I will have the link to the playlist pop up in this video. Alright guys, so first and foremost, we have my starter base, and it's actually the only base I have built. I was planning on doing a little bit of a bigger base, but honestly, this one's amazing and perfect, and I love it just the way it is, so it's fine. Here we have our first ever build in this SMP, our starter base. It was built with lots of cherry wood. We have some oak wood, some spruce wood, some dark oak wood. We also have some barrels used for the texturing, lots of lanterns, the use of the new shelves, different texturing things. We've got the stone base, the trapdoors, the fences, the fence gates. It's a very beautiful build. Obviously, you can kind of tell it is a Japanese style. That's what I was going for with this SMP, is Japanese style builds. There's the back of the build. It looks amazing. Now, let's wrap around back to the front of this build, and let's go inside and let's get the little tour going. When you first come here, you're welcomed with our beautiful pots that we have got, and as you come inside, we have this big open kind of floor planned area. Here we have James's camel. It's just chilling. He hasn't came and got it. Over here we have Jinx, the black cat that took me a billion blocks to go get. We have Buttercup here, and downstairs in a second you will see we have Christmas. So here what we have going on is our little smelting area. So this is basically where we've just been smelting everything. Here we just have a couple of random items in our barrels just for some extra storage, and obviously our furnaces to smelt things with. Here we have a little workbench area with a couple different workbenches on it. Over here we have our little cooking smelting area. It only can cook food because the smokers can only cook food. But here we have our little food storage area, and yeah, it's just very cute. And James's camel keeps getting in my way, and it's kind of getting annoying. I'm sorry, my man. You need to lay down or something. And then if we come over here, this is a recent addition. It's just a little, I don't know, bookcase to kind of spruce the place up a little bit, I guess. Same thing with over here. This is another little heart-shaped bookcase, as you can see, and it just has a couple little random job blocks, bookshelves, some lighting, my head, of course, and we have our trophy from the looter mod from opening so many looter chests. So I thought this was a cute little place to put it. Over here we have just a cute little armor stand with the dragon head that we got from going to the end, and then some spare diamond armor on it, and you can kind of tell it's holding a diamond. The dragon head's a little bit too big here. It's holding a diamond. I thought it was cute. I don't know. And we just have a little bed in case it turns nighttime, just for some... Oh my goodness! You just want to be in the video, don't you? Huh? You are so cute. Leave a little pet. Give a little pet. But yeah, we just had this little bed area in case it turns nighttime and I need a quick sleep. We have our ender chest and it is nice and sorted. We have our random shulkers, another random shulker. We have our richest shulker, and this shulker had some trivia prizes in it from trivia night. If you missed that video, you should go watch it. It's a good video. But anyways, just some random stuff in our ender chest. And then here I displayed the trivia questions from trivia night. As we can see, here's the trivia questions. It's just a cute little thing, and I wanted it to look very nicely in our house for the memories. And if we turn around here, we have this really cool looking bubble elevator. So if we go up the bubble elevator, you can see this is our bedroom. Oh, it looks like an Enderman has been in here recently with a dirt block, but this is our cute little bedroom that we have going on. It's just very simple. Not much decorating in here, but this is what we have going. We have some cute little barrels just with some random stuff in it. I have no clue why there's dirt in there, but there's gonna be more dirt in there for now. And we have these windows that outlook onto our backyard and onto our front yard. Very beautiful views we have going from this bedroom. I'm gonna sleep really quick and then we'll head downstairs. All right, and we can take the bubble elevator downstairs, and let's close these doors back. And let's head all the way down. So if you guys weren't here when I built this starter house, we actually did a little bit of redstone going into it. Mostly I just keep it open though. It's a lot easier to just keep it open, but it's a cute little addition to add when I don't want anyone to go down there and they don't know about it. So here we head down into the basement, and here is Christmas that I was talking about earlier, my other dog that I have. We have just this cute little entrance area, like a little mud room type deal going on. We have cute little jukebox so that we can play some tunes if we want to. Some really cute potted plants. And as we head down, we can see we have the lantern and potted plant combo to keep the hallway lit very well. Down here, we use our lanterns and glowberries for the lighting. And I also added in one of these spore blossoms for the particles that it gives, because the particles just look absolutely amazing and they give a really nice ambience to this environment. So as you can tell, this is our chest room. It's a very lush looking chest room. I used some stone brick and some mossy stone brick for the floor, and we added in a cute little river type deal. I just thought it looked very natural and really went with the lushness of this room. But yeah, this is what we have going on here in our storage room. Let's head back upstairs and head over to another build. All right guys, before we head over this bridge and over to our sniffer island, we're going to continue finishing what is over here on this part of the island. As we can see, I've added a couple of these cute little copper golem statues. They just add some life to the place and they honestly look so adorable. If we follow the pathway over here, this is our little farming area. As you can see, we have every crop over here and it's getting nice and pollinated by our bees. Absolutely beautiful. We have our sugarcane, and this is just a little bone meal farm. You place the crops in here, they go down the hopper into the composter and turn into bone meal. The bone meal goes from the composter to the other hopper and in here. And as you can see, it has yielded us lots of bone meal, which has come very much in handy. As you can tell, I've used a lot of bone meal for the trees and the flowers of this area that I've built. So very handy it is, that one. And then if we come over here, we have our little nether portal. It matches the kind of theme that we have going for our base. I definitely think I could have done it a little bit bigger and better, but I was too scared to break the nether portal because it's actually linked to the nether roof. And I was a little scared to break it and make it bigger. I didn't know if it would link up correctly to the nether roof, and I have no idea how to do it. So I just left it small and made it like that. If we come over here, this is actually the only build over here that I did not do myself. It's my Secret Santa present that James built for me, where he actually gave me this trident. So we have that here, and I didn't want to break it down. I wanted it to stay there for the memories of it. If we come over here, we just have some cute little animal farms. We have our sheep farm for some wool, and we have our cow farm for leather and food. Those were used a lot during this SMP. If we come over here, we have our cute little pond that we made, our koi fish pond. Let's get a good look at it in free cam. As we can see, it is two cute little koi fish wrapped around each other, and we have a cute little walking path with a yin yang. Let's walk across the walking path. It's very beautiful over here. I was thinking about building some trees around here, but I honestly just never got to it. Maybe I will before the SMP is over. I don't know though, because it's pretty much close to being over. And then over here we have just this cute little mountain with some waterfalls, a little custom waterfall that I built. Nothing too special. All right, we are done with this side of the island, so let's head over across the bridge to the next side. All right, we are at the bridge. The bridge is very beautiful and very lush. Just walking through here feels so awesome, and it gives you just amazing vibes to the Sniffer Island. Here, we have a cute little just resting area where you can just kind of look into the water, maybe do some fishing. You can look at the copper golem statue we have right here. Just a very nice little area. As you can see, we've had visitors before. And we come over this second bridge and we make it to our Sniffer Island. Here is where our sniffers are housed. They love it here. It's very lush, very awesome in this place, so I hope they enjoy it. First and foremost, let's go into the pagoda. Over here, we have our little sniffer pots that go along with Sniffer Island very well. And down here, it's not really too decorated. It's just very lush and very nice looking. Honestly, this build is more for the outside build looks than it is for the inside builds, but it's fine. If we come to this second floor, we have this cute little bookshelf area where I house my enchanting table since I don't need it anymore. And every layer has this cute little balcony where you can look off of it. It's the same for all of the other layers, and all of the other layers are actually not decorated at all because, like I said, this build was honestly for more of an outside view look than it is for an inside view look. Let's go into free cam so I can give you a nice little view of how tall it is. This took a very long time to build, but it was so worth it because look at how beautiful this is within the ambience of our environment. It matches it so well, and it gives such an amazing look. And when you go to the very tip top, you get an amazing view of our area. Let's go around to this little build right here. This little build right here is just a cute little gong build. It was something I found on Pinterest and wanted to add it into my world because it really matched it, and you can even ring it. So yeah, that's just something cute I wanted to add. If we come over here, this is our little greenhouse that we have going on. For our sniffer flowers, we have our torch flowers and our other flowers here. Very beautiful, very nice. These flowers, what are they called again? Pitcher plants. Those are my favorite flower in Minecraft. They are so beautiful. The blue mixed in with the purple, oh, they're just amazing. Definitely my favorite Minecraft flower. If we keep going over here, we come to the back side of the pagoda. We have a cute little area where we have a little campsite for some copper golems. There was a copper golem here. I have no idea where it went. I don't know if someone stole it or if it just went missing. I don't know. But there was a copper golem here, I promise. But they were hanging out by a cute little campfire around the nice little ambiance. It's very beautiful. I love it. And if we come over here, we just have some bamboo planted just to kind of add some more greenery to all the pink over here. And as we come around, it's just some more pink areas. I am loving the cherry trees, and I'm loving the vibe that the cherry trees bring to this world. So with that, we are done with the builds that are in my area. Let's head over to spawn and take a tour of the things I have built at spawn. All right, guys, as you come through this beautiful nether portal that Maisie built for spawn, we are here at spawn. So the pathway for spawn is currently, I'm pretty sure, still under construction. So it's a little bit crazy right now, but it's gonna look really good whenever it's done. If we come over here to my builds, personally, ooh, there's a lot of silverfish heads over here. How exciting. If we come over here to my personal builds, which is what I'm basically just showing off in this video, we come over here and we have the amazing sushi shop that I built. This is one of the first builds that I did ever for Spawn. Well, actually, it is the first build I did for Spawn, but one of the first builds ever I did for this SMP in general. So, if we come here, we have the cute little sushi stand with some very beautiful banners hanging up. We have the little sitting area with some plates of fish where you can eat. We have these giant pieces of sushi. And if we come back behind over here, we have this little white rice, like, build thing I did. It's just white concrete, but it looks like white rice. And on these sides of this is actually where our shop is. So we sell fish, puffer fish, saddles, sea pickles, just things that you would get from fishing or from exploring in the water. There's more things for sale over here. And if you come to the menu, it says Reagan's Sushi Shop, prices down below. And here we have the prices of everything and how to decode it. This was before I knew you could rename barrels. This was a really, really early build of mine. So let's just say it's not as complex as the other builds you guys are about to see. With that, let's head over to the next shop that I built for Spawn. Over here, we have the pottery brick shop. I'm actually going to take a sleep upstairs really quickly before mobs start spawning. Oh, where's my bed? Oh no, I had a bed up here. Is it lost? Oh no, where'd my bed go? And why are my trapdoors flipped? Oh, what a nightmare this is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we have slept the night away, so we are good. Here is our pottery brick shop that I built. And actually, if we go inside, there are some skeleton horses in here. During trivia night, while we were waiting for everyone to meet up at spawn, it thunderstormed and skeleton horses finally spawned. I have been waiting for them to spawn for so long. You guys don't even understand. But we have our pet skeleton horses chilling in here for right now until I can get them back to my house. So they're enjoying it here. If we come out here, we have this cute little market stall area where we can sell to people. But if people actually want to come get items, we have this cute little decor workbench over here in the inside. And then we have what we have for sale. So we have the seeds for sale. And as you can see, it is renamed up here. And that is how you know how much the prices are. So for 2 seeds, it's 3 diamonds. And then we have our sniffer eggs for sale. We have bricks for sale. We have, oh, I jumped on the skeleton horse. Ah! Oh no, I'm dying. How do I get off? Okay, there we go. That was very scary. I'm sorry. And then we have our pottery shirts for sale. We have lots of different pottery shirts. We have some bricks for sale. And then if we come over here, we just have some pots for sale. Just general brick pottery things. And we can ring the bell. There we go. We can ring the bell. Let's head over to another build that I did at Spawn. We did this one over here too, but we'll come back to that. That is the trivia pub. If we come over here, I had some help building this one. I didn't build it all on my own, but I basically built the structure by myself. We have this build right here. This is the courthouse, so there was some lore going on with that. If you know the lore, you know the lore. But basically, it's just a cute little courthouse where court was actually never held, but was supposed to be held. Yeah, anyways, we have that cute little build. And then if we come over here, this is the trivia pub and inn. This is where I hosted trivia night for the server. So when you get here, you see the signs that say Reagan's Trivia Pub and Inn. And if we come inside, we have this very lovely area in here. If you turn this way, we have these awesome shelves with a little drink bar where people can get their drinks. We have a nice little fireplace to keep us warm, a beautiful little sitting area. Here is the reception desk with the contract that everyone was to sign. I don't think everyone actually signed it, though a couple of people signed it, but it's fine. It was getting a little hectic there for a second. But we have the cute little reception desk here, and we have another cute little sitting area, a little jukebox area where you can play some tunes if you want to. You can take a music disc, put it in, and there you've got some tunes. And then just hang it back up like that. Ooh, let's turn this around the right way. Oh no, I missed it. There we go. Okay. And if we come upstairs, this is the actual inn part. Downstairs was the pub part. Obviously, you have the little drink bar, but here is the actual inn part to the trivia pub and inn. So here in front of the window, we just kind of have some random little knickknacks to kind of spruce the place up. We have this very cute little sitting area with a nice little bookshelf type deal behind it. We come over here. Here's a little bedroom you can stay. Here's another little bedroom you can stay. And here is the big master bedroom. Very nice, very lovely. If we come out here, this is the balcony for the master bedroom. And you can actually come outside from this balcony, as you can see. So, coming back inside, let's go down to the actual trivia part of the trivia pub and inn. If you come downstairs and you go into the reception desk, which only I'm allowed to enter because I am the reception lady, you flick this lever. As you can see, the floor opens up to this really crazy dropper type look. But you land in water, so you won't die. And then here we have this amazingly colorful stairwell going on down into the trivia area. So back here we just have some cute little decor with some bookshelves and some barrels. And then we come over here, we have the void floor, which honestly, it kind of got messed up during trivia night. If you want to know what happened, go check out my video on that. But here we have where the prize pool was. Obviously, the prizes aren't there anymore. Everyone took their prizes except for third place Pale Oak Saplings. But here was the prizes. We have this very beautiful little wall kind of decor area right here. We have the awesome skulk ceiling that really just goes very well with the void floor. And then we have these really cool stained glass window features right here. Here is where I stood while doing trivia. And here is where everyone sat during trivia. Again, like I said, if you want to know what happened during trivia night, go check out that video. It was very fun and it's a very nice video to watch. Here we have this cute little bookshelf area that I built to kind of just, add some depth to the place and make it look really beautiful. And then this is what really, really got me with this build is this redstone eye. It was very hard to build and it took me a very long time to build. If we come inside of the eye, I'll kind of show you guys what's going on in the background of it. As you can see, we have all this like redstone contraption type deal. It was very complicated to build, but it looks amazing and it definitely gave the vibe that I wanted it to of being creepy and watching you while you're doing trivia. So I'm so glad that I did that. And then if we go back here, we have our little phone a friend area. Spider was our phone a friend because he is just awesome at Minecraft and knows lots of things with Minecraft. So here is where you would phone a friend. If you got asked a question, wanted to phone a friend, you just flick the phone a friend lever, and back here is where Spider was hanging out. I have no idea what happened to the wall. It was fully decorated, and I don't know why it's not anymore. But yeah, I promise it was decorated. I don't know what happened to it. Something crazy must have happened during trivia night. But anyways, here's what we have going on with the phone a friend room. And then you just shut it when you were done. And to get out of this place, since you came through on a really crazy dropper style, I built this little bubble elevator right here. And it just leads you back up to the surface like that. Very beautiful, very simple, very easy. And with that, guys, that is where I'm going to end my personal tour of the Strangers SMP world at. That is all the builds that I've done for this SMP. They took so long. They were so fun. This is such an amazing server, and I can't wait to see what comes next for this server. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of my builds tour. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'm going to give a cute little montage of me flying around the world after this outro. So if you want to see some other builds from an aerial view of people's areas, be sure to stick around and stay for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.